Hi guys, so we're back for the second session of our seated exercise. So we're looking to progress today from what we did in the first session. So we're going to do some more repetitions of the exercises just so you can keep progressing and get fitter as we go along. In terms of what you need, it's the same as last week. So you need 2 tins, or if you're feeling strong today, you can get 2 bottles of water. You can maybe fill up the water a bit more, and that's going to add resistance for you. We also recommend having a drink close by that you can sip on when you're doing your rest periods. Think about how you're feeling. So if you've got any injuries, any health conditions, you think any of the exercises might make it worse, you're welcome to miss that exercise out. Or if you're not feeling 100%, you can just switch the video off now and then maybe do it again when you do feel a bit better. Okay, so we're going to get going. So come forwards to the front of the chair. Have just a short look around, make sure there's nothing that's going to get in your way when you're doing the exercise, and then we're going to get going now. So it's a seated exercise class. The whole time we're going to remain on the seat. So we're going to start just by loosening up the shoulders. So hands to your lap, and take your hands in front of you, out to the side, and we want to squeeze the shoulders back together. We then go in front again, up high, so it's a big stretch. In front of the shoulders. Again, we're going to squeeze the shoulder blades back together, forwards and rest. Okay, so see if we can remember that one. So take your time, you're sitting up tall, so it's hands in front of you, out to the side, and then we want to pull the shoulder blades back together. We go in front again, big stretch up. Again into the middle, arms out, squeeze the shoulder blades together, so we're getting some of the back muscles working. In front and down. Good. So good exercise there to loosen up the shoulders and the upper back. So now we're going to start a light march on the spot. And we're basically going to do an exercise, a mobility exercise, followed by some marching, and we're going to work all the way down to your ankles. Now be as quiet as you can as your feet are hitting the floor. This is just the warm up, so we're taking it easy and gentle. And ease up. Okay, now we're going to go and do some shoulder rolls. So we want the shoulders forwards, up, and then squeeze back and down. Okay, shoulders forwards, up, squeeze back and down. So we're opening up the chest and the shoulders. Now I'll go side on, so you might get a different view. The shoulders forwards, up, and then I'm pulling back and down. So I'm opening the chest and the shoulders. Forwards, up, pull back and down. Good. And then we're back in the middle. And keep marching away. So again, lighten the feet, concentrate on your breathing, lots of deep breaths, lots of air coming in. And then we'll go to your wrists. So open your hands up, join your hands together and just roll them around. Good. And then we'll pair that with some trunk rotation. So if you take your left hand to the left of the chair, right hand on your right knee, and then look over your shoulder, back in the middle. Switch over, right hand to the back of the right of the chair, left hand on the right knee, and then look over your right shoulder. Good. And we'll just keep switching each time. Okay. Right hand to the back, left hand on the right knee, look over your shoulder. So we're getting the mid back, and you might feel it across your stomach as well as you go. Again, left hand to the back of the chair, right hand on your left knee, turn, stretch, and we're back. We'll go one more. Left hand on the right knee, right hand at the back, and then look over your shoulder. That's some serious multitasking, speaking, and doing those actions. Okay, back to a march. So again, shoulders relaxed, keep your chin up. And we're going to go down to the hips now. So left leg, step out. Back in the middle to the right, right leg, and back. So what you're trying to do is keep your hips facing straight on and your shoulders straight on. Good. And we'll just loosen up around the hip joint. Make sure you're lifting your feet off the floor as you go. Okay, and we'll get one more each side. Lift the leg up, keep the shoulders straight on, and back to a march. Good, so working our way down now, we're going to go towards the ankles. So with your left leg, take your leg forwards, up off the floor, and then you're painting circles with your foot. Okay, so we're working the hip, you've got your knee bent, and then we've got the ankles working. Back round the other way as well, so painting that full circle. And knees up, other side now, so lift the knee up, legs in front of you. So you're trying to keep your legs still, so it's just your foot, your toes painting the circle. Good. And then back round the other way. And down. Okay, so back to a light march. So we've gone head to toe, loosening up your muscles in your joints. We're just going to do some light marching now, and then we're going to work in some intervals. So should start to feel your heart's beating a little bit quicker. You might be breathing a wee bit heavier, and that's what we want. So we're going to get the arms working as well. And we're 3, 2, 1. Good. So we're going to start now a 40-second timer. If you remember in the last session, we did one set of intervals, which was 40 seconds easy, 20 seconds a harder effort. Today we're going to see if we can do 2. So that's because we're getting fitter, we're getting stronger each time we do it, so we need to do a little bit more to test ourselves. When the harder set kicks in, we want the knees up and the arms high. When you're taking it easy, you can either do the light marching, which is what I'm doing, or you can take your feet forward and just lift your heels up. So you probably can't see that, so I'm in a better position. So watch my feet, I've got my toes down, it's just my heels lifting. Okay. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, so harder effort, we're off. So it's knees up, arms up as we go. Now the harder you go, so the higher you get your legs, the higher you get your arms, the harder that's going to be. Work within your own ability, so if you're feeling tired, maybe just do the legs or do a lighter march. We're 3, 2, 1, good, and then recover. So remember, you can keep your toes glued to the floor and just do the heel lift, which is what I'm doing, that's what I need to do. Or if you're maybe feeling a bit better, if you're a bit fitter, you could do the actual light marches. Okay, so you just do what you can, no pressure. Right, ease up the shoulders, keep up tall, keep the chin up. We want lots of deep breaths, it's going to help us do the exercise. And we're 3, 2, 1, so second set, let's go for it. So it's knees up, arms up. That's it, keeping up tall, keeping that good posture as we go. Now if you imagine you're outside, you're climbing a big hill, higher you get your knees, higher you get your arms, the quicker you'll get to the top. And we're 3, 2, 1, and we've made it. Good, now don't stop, keep moving. So now we're going to go to the heel pump in. So again, I'll just demonstrate from the side for you. So I've got my toes flat on the floor and I'm lifting my heels up one at a time. And just relax, just breathe through it. So doing the heel pumping is great for your circulation. It basically keeps the blood flowing all around your body, which is what we want. Okay, and just really easy. And you should start to feel yourself recovering. So the intervals is brilliant because you're getting your arms and your legs working at the same time. It's great for your heart because it makes it work a bit harder and you'll probably feel that you're breathing heavier, so it's good for your lungs. So we're working your general fitness and your stamina with intervals. Okay, and slowly ease up. And we can stop there for now. So if you've got a drink close by, now's a good time to have a drink. Okay, and we're going to get into our first exercise. So if you hip walk forward to the front of the chair, so you want to be at the front third, you want your feet flat on the floor, your ankles below your knees, and that's basically so you've got a stable base. First exercise we're going to do is a variation of a row, and we're going to have our knuckles facing upward. So I've got my hands in front of me. You just sit tight and watch. So hands in front, I'm going to work this side. So I'm keeping my eyes on my elbow. This hand stays still. I go back, I look over my shoulder, and then I try and squeeze my shoulder blade in. And then I'm back in the middle. Okay? So the arm that you're taking back, you want to try and squeeze the shoulder blade inward. So again, I've got my eyes on my elbow. I follow around and back, squeeze my shoulder blade in, and then I release. Okay, and we're just going to do one side at a time. We're going to aim for 5 each way. Okay, so relax the shoulders. This is quite a big one for flexibility, so you're going to feel the muscles working in your back. It's also about your trunk as well. Now, don't worry if you can't go too far around, as long as you're doing some movement, that's going to get some of the muscles working there, which is what we want. So we'll start together. So it's arms up in front of your chest. Now, eyes on your right elbow. We pull out and then squeeze the elbow in, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and release. Okay, left side, so hands, eyes on your elbow. Pull back and squeeze the shoulder blade in, and we're back. Eyes on your right elbow, so that a bit better. We pause, and we're back. Good. Left side, squeeze the shoulder blade in, and knees up. So we're keeping your knuckles up. We'll go right side. Good. We're up at halfway. Left side, elbow in, shoulder blade together, and relax. So remember, the arm that's not moving, we keep it forwards. Good. Hold it, and we're back. Your arms might be getting a wee bit tired. Feel free to lower them down if you need. And knees up. Good. So that is us done that exercise. You're working on the shoulders by keeping your arms up. Also your upper back there. Okay. So next exercise we're going to go on to is for your legs, and it's the leg extensions. So if you remember last time we did it, we managed to do 8 repetitions with a 3-second hold, which is good going, but today we're going to aim for 9. Okay, so we're adding a repetition on. Now for this one, you can sit back. So you're okay to sit back so you can feel the chair touching your back. Now we're going to start with the left leg. So what we want to do is slide your feet forwards, straighten at the knee, and we're holding it for 3, 2, 1, and then lower down. Okay, again, slide forwards, straighten your leg, hold it for 3, 2, 1, back down. So that's 2, straighten, 3, 2, 1, back down. So this exercise is brilliant. We're strengthening around the knee and the muscles up towards the hips. This is going to help us with stuff like getting up from our chair. Good, 3, 2, 1. Again, slide forward, straighten the leg. 3, 2, 1. 5 to go, we're getting there. Forwards, 3, 2, 1, and down. So a wee teaching point, it's really important you keep your hips glued to your chair as you go. Okay, that's going to keep the muscles working at the front of the leg and not put all the strain on your hip. So again, slide forwards, straighten up, 3, 2, 1. So that's 7. We're getting there. 2 to go. Straighten the leg. 3, 2, 1. Down, and we'll go the final one. Straighten your leg. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Good. So 9 repetitions on that side. So we've done better than last time, which is great. Let's see if we can do the same with the other. So sitting up tall, good posture. Right foot, we want to slide forwards, straighten, and 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, again, we want to slide forwards, straighten your leg, 3, 2, 1. So you should start to feel the muscles from the knee up towards the hip. Again, forwards, straighten, 3, 2, 1. We're keeping the hips of both sides pressing down against your chair. Forwards, straighten. 3, 2, 1. Good, I think that's 4. Straighten the leg. 3, 2, 1, and down. So counting is not my strong point, believe me. So if I'm missing a repetition out, feel free to add them at the end. 3, 2, 1. Up at 6. Again, forwards. Straighten your leg. 3, 2, 1. So I can definitely feel the muscles around the knee working now. 2 more. Forwards. Straighten. 3, 2, 1. And down, and we'll go the final one. Straighten the leg. Up. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. And down. Good. And relax there. Okay, so that's good. We've bettered what we did last week, which is what we want. We're progressing week on week. Next exercise we're going to do is for your arms. So you need to grab your tins. And we're going to hold them in either hand. Okay, so again, we're going to continue working around the hands, the wrist, and the biceps. So muscles are key for your grip. So for this one, you need to hip walk forwards to the front of the chair. The exercise is called a Zotman curl. Zotman was a bodybuilder, I think in the 70s or 80s, but don't worry, you're not going to turn out like him. Okay, so what I want to do is elbows close to your body, as we did with the bicep curls before. I want to grip the tins tightly. Now I'll just demonstrate. So I turn up for 3, 2, 1. Now watch my hands. I turn them out so my palms face out the way, and then I'm down for 3, 2, 1. And then rotate, so watch my hands. I'm up for 3, 2, 1. Rotate, so my palms face forwards, and I'm down for 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going for 8 repetitions today, and we'll do the exercises together. So relax the shoulders, pull them back and down. You want to be at the front third of your chair. Arms start straight with your elbows glued in. We're going up for 3, 2, 1, and then rotate so your palms face out. We're down for 3, 2, 1. So that's 1 down. Rotate up for 3, 2, 1. Rotate 3, 2, 1. So that's 2, 3, 2, 1. Palms turn. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. Hands move. 3, 2, 1. So you'll see my elbows stay glued to my body the whole time. And that's keeping the tension on your bicep muscles rather than the shoulders. Rotate. 3, 2, 1. Rotate. 3, 2, 1. 3 to go. Palms face forwards. We're up for 3, 2, 1. Palms face forwards. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh, me, this is difficult. So you should feel your arms working by now. 2 to go. 3, 2, 1. Keep squeezing those tins. Hands face out. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Turn your hand position out. 3, 2, 1. Good. And relax there. Okay, you can pop your tins just to your side for now. So that's a great one for your arms there. And the next one we're going to do is the hamstring curls. So I'm just going to demonstrate side on because I think you'll get a better view. So again, if you remember last time we did it 8 times. Today we're going to aim for 9. So you're forwards to the front third and you're sitting up tall. You've got one leg where your ankle's below your knee, so that's going to be my rest in, and I'm going to work my leg closest to you. So I'm just sliding back, I pull my heel back behind me for a hold of 3, 2, 1, and then I ease up. So again, hold back, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we'll do it all together. As I say, we're aiming for 9 repetitions. Okay, so I'm at the front third of my chair. Feet forwards with your ankles below your knees. Now we're going to work the left side to start with. So pull your heel back, slide it, hold it for 3, 2, 1, and back. So ideally, you've got the foot off the floor when you pull it back. Back for 3, 2, 1. Good. Again, back, hold it. 3, 2, 1. And you're going to start to feel the muscles at the back of the thighs. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're keeping up tall. 3, 2, 1. Good. Up at 5. Pull back. Hold it. So keep trying to pull your heel back. 3, 2, 1. Again, we're going. Pull that heel back. Hold it. 3. Don't let your leg move. 2, 1. 2 to go. Pull back. Hold. 3, 2, 1. So we've equaled what we did last time. Last repetition. Pull the heel back. 3, 2, 1. And ease up. Good. Same with the other side now. So keeping up tall. Right leg. Pull your heel back. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Ease up. So again, sitting up tall. You slide and pull back. Getting the muscles at the back of the legs. 3, 2, 1. Up at 3. Slide and pull back. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're up at 5 now. Slide, pull the heel back behind you. 3, 2, 1. Up at 6, so we're getting there. Slide, pull that heel back, hold it. 3, 2, 1. 2 to go. Pull back, feel the muscles. 3, 2, 1. Ease up, and for the final time, take your leg back behind you, pulling that heel for 3, 2, 1. Good. And relax. I should have felt that at the back of the thighs there. That's the hamstring muscles we're working. They provide a lot of power in the legs. So really important to get them strong. We're going to do one more exercise again for the midsection, and then that'll be us. We'll start cooling down. So for this one, what I want to do, still at the front third, we're keeping up tall. You can hold on to the side, and if you watch my feet, so I'm forwards to my heels, and lift back to the toes. So I'm heels and toes. Heels, back for toes. Okay? And I'll go side on, because I think you might get a better view. Okay, so I'm still at the front third of my chair. My feet go forwards to the heels, back to the toes. Heels, toes. Heels and toes. Okay? So we'll do it together. We're aiming for 8 repetitions of that. So sitting up tall, feet come forwards to the heels, back to the toes. Heels, toes. Heels, toes. Heels, toes. Heels, toes. 2 more. Heels, toes, and heels and toes. Good, and relax. So that's going to work sort of the mid to lower stomach there. So it's a good exercise for your abdominals. Okay. So next exercise, we're just going to start cooling down. So done the hard work. So relax your shoulders and just start a very light march on your spot. I want to be as quiet as we can. That's it. So done the hard work. Just think about your breathing now. Okay, so you want to inhale through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Good, and ease up there. Okay, so we're going to get stretched out now. Because we've done the exercises, our muscles are warm, so it's a perfect time to do some stretching. So forwards to the front third. Take both hands to the lower back, elbows in, and then push forwards. Keep your chin up off the chest and just breathe through it. And ease up. Separate your fingers, join your hands together and flip over. Push forwards, elbows out, and again want to lower the chin down slightly. And you're going to feel that stretching some of the big muscles in your upper back. And ease down. Take your left hand to the left of the chair, right arm up, and then lean over. So we're stretching some of the big muscles around the sides of the stomach, and you might feel it in your shoulders too. Ease up, good. So right hand to right, left arm up, and then we're over. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. Good. Then we'll stretch the legs out. So take your left leg in front, take your right leg to the right of the chair, and then we want to pull it to the side if you can. 2 hands to the left knee and keep up tall. So we're stretching the knee up towards the hips. Good, and ease up, switch over. It's the left leg to the left of the chair. Pull it back and behind. We want 2 hands on the right knee, and again, sitting up tall. Okay, so stretch from the knee up towards the hip. And relax. Good, and then we'll stretch the muscles at the back of the legs. So take your left foot forward on your heel with your toes facing up, and want the left leg straight. 2 hands on the right knee, chest up, and then lean forwards from your hips. So you're going until you feel that stretch at the back of the legs. And ease up. And then I'll just show you from the side. So again, right leg now, forward to the heel with the toes up. 2 hands on the left knee, chest up, and I lean forwards from the hips, and I feel a big stretch at the back of the leg. Now, if you feel it easing up, lean a little bit further into it. If not, just stay as you are. Good. And ease up. Okay. So that is us done today. So that is the second session of our seated exercise done. We managed to progress on to 9 repetitions, which is really good. Hopefully in the third session we'll get up to 10, and then that'll be our goal. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you got something from it. Hope you enjoyed it. Give yourselves a big clap. Good, and that is us for today. Thank you.